What do I want people to take from it? I don't know. I've never known.
The feeling that, yes, all this shit we've been told to like, we don't really like it because we really like this. It's a no-brainer when someone hits you like that, isn't it?
Somehow it's actually come out sounding really commercial anyway.
I don't think it's commercial, man. I don't fucking...
They can handle it.
I think it's fucking proper music, and I think it's a classic record. I wouldn't say...
It's commercial in the same way that, like, you know, Paid Back Writers commercial, or
like, yeah,
Strawberry Fields, or
okay,
like, you know.
Okay.
Dave came all the way to London, right, initially, to have this meeting with us, right, about this concept of this album that we were going to make.
The original conversation was, yeah, one guitar at a time.
It was a pretty inspiring meeting, I've got to say. You know, it was like, right, we're going to strip the sound back, right? And what we're going to do is, you know, there's going to be no fat on the album, there's going to be no notes are going to be wasted, just the bare minimum.
You know, we kind of, in spirit, we kept to that.
So we got on there, you know, on the first thing, it's like, let's put another guitar on it, way, bring the fucking tuba, you know. And the next thing, I remember sat at the mixing desk going, fucking brilliant idea, you ought to stripping this sound back, and he was going, oh, fuck off. It's really great that we met him and we got on with him so well, because before that, we'd always done it ourselves, and at the end of Eden Chemistry, I'd kind of hit a wall with it, and I was like, you know, I just can't be bothered with this anymore. I need somebody else to do it, because, you know, I can only get it to sound one way. You work with people who work with shitloads of other bands, they have more ideas.
Well, Dave's huge talent is mixing, and in also getting, you know, good performances out of us in the studio.
Give me one or two more of those, so then we can double it either way, you know? All right. Here we go.
But not in terms of taking control.
The best thing is that you don't really know who's directing it, but it all just seems to unfold.
I wrote those lyrics, I was fucking arseholed writing that. And you can tell it's just nonsense. But it's like, that's the way that I used to write when I used to write Supersonic and Some Might Say and all that. When Dave heard this demo, it's very sparse, done it in Gem's loft. And we rushed it, and because he was going, oh, I really like the way that it's really loose and it's dead sparse. And me and Gem looked at each other and we were like, well, the reason it's like that is Gem's kids were coming in from school at fucking 5:10 and we had to fuck off and just leave it without there's only one guitar and it was going, oh, so it's not deliberate like that. No, if his kids weren't coming home, we'd still be there doing it now.
Noel coming around the house, you know, we start at midday and he's got to be out by the time the kids get home. So it's great, no messing about.
In the demo on the back you can hear somebody hoovering up. The bit on the end of the bag it up, you know, the explosion, that's plastic explosives recorded from 100 metres, right? And there's this CD has them recorded from a distance going right up, so it's just like, fucking... I would use sound effects CDs on everything, seriously. He was playing back the mix and put the explosion in before Gem had heard it, and he was and he went, oh, fucking hell, I'm not sure about that. That's an explosion, man, that's the start of the album, that's pyrotechnics. Well, I don't know about the fucking explosion. I was like, oh, right, yeah, but the gong's all right, isn't it? It's quite an odd tune, that. It's not like anything I've ever written before, and the bass drops in and out, and it's very strange chords, and it's a bit Pink Floyd, and once that finishes, the rest of the album just really flows.
Our music has changed, without a doubt. We've changed, I think, but in the right way. There's a line and we've not gone over it.
The last time we went to Abbey Road, we got kicked out, you know, because it was in '97 doing B&R, we were all a bit mad then. So it's nice to finally do a full album there.
No, what to do it in the boardwalk, under the boardwalk, where we first rehearsed in Manchester, because the stars were in the lines, but I said, fuck that, man, let's do it in Abbey Road.